His hands are coming down, and he's not moving. And I'll tell you what, if he stands with Mike, end of the night.
Well, he was imposing his order, but Tyson's force, the force of his blow is changing everything.
Short left hook by Tyson right on the nose of Evander Holyfield.
Get back, Vincent. Get back, come on.
Still, Evander's taking a hell of a shot. He's taking one heck of a shot here.
Holyfield's been down 4 times in his career in 35 professional fights.
Get back.
He's trying to beat a man who has lost only once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand, but it wasn't flush on the face of Holyfield.
Mike has developed that punch, I bet you, specifically for this particular fight, because that right hand has been vastly improved since his past 3 or 4 performances.
This has been calling time to loose tape on the glove of Tyson. Under a minute remaining in round 5.
You see Mike there trying to rip those uppercuts up the middle. He knows what he has to do. It's just a matter of getting it done and finding the timing.
Well, Tyson said he's more patient and more disciplined in the ring. He's got all his anger under control in the ring. We'll see if it bears true. Well, Tyson connected with the left foot, this with the overhand right. Now the jab of Holyfield. Good defensive move by Tyson. Ducks under the right hook by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
Evander's punches no longer have the steam that they had at the beginning. This power stuff that he's absorbing is wearing him out.
Look, Jay Bright told Tyson, work the body, and that's what takes the legs out.
The power stuff is coming on now.
Great, come on. Get back. Come on, Mike, come on.
Got a little lick over here. Nothing, no.
He ain't got no mouth. That's on his mouth.
My friend, she got me looking real nice. She been braiding my hair since 2014. Deadly Night Me. And she got bars when it comes to braiding. You know, ain't nobody else ever gonna braid my hair ever again.
You're going to see Mike Tyson what he does. Use this leverage, get those knees bent here. He rips this right hand here, and then he rips it up the middle.
I don't even trust nobody else to braid my hair.
If you roll the tape,
Really?
this is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand. And then up underneath. Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs. Beautiful. That's how Mike generates that tremendous power.
Round number 6. Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd a little quieter as a result. In the Holyfield corner, they detected a little nick on the side of his mouth, but they said nothing to be concerned with. But they want him to go 3 or 4 punches off the jab. The corner of Evander Holyfield.
Those are smart directions. He's got to use the jab to work his way in, and then unload. When Mike leaves, maybe catch him in 2 or 3. Catch him coming out of the weaving, you never know. But he's starting to get a little bit weak in the pressure and the power and the strength of Mike Tyson.
I think the power started turning on, and I think he senses it. So he's fighting a little bit happier and a little bit stronger than he was. He looked confused because he was getting out boxed for the first 4 rounds. But
That's a good look. Evander's legs not really buckle, but they came in just a pinch. That was a big looking toe.
Now what? It's Halpern again called time. Accidental hustle. Who's cut? Oh,
Tyson is cut. Can't see much right now, but he is cut.
After 4 rounds, they go to the scoreboard on an accidental foul. Now, both rolling away. One exchange.
Mike got in some very clean shots. I was surprised Evander took him standing up so easily and came back.
But not looking good. About the left eye of Mike Tyson, so now a sense of urgency begins to develop.
And madness. He's mad.
Well, you know, it's a down headbutt, and I have Mike ahead. So if we go to the scorecards, Mike wins. But there's no closure to this fight with that kind of ending. No closure whatsoever.
It's not a bad enough cut for that. It's not even bad enough cut to worry about for Bobby right now. And he's so mad that he wants to take over this fight and finish it.
It's back to Holyfield. With the crowd touching, but Holyfield might have Tyson in trouble. The toss of the top. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow, Mike. They were going to hit him real low.
Attitude. It's a powerful word, but tiger is the massive powerful word. You will get knocked down many times chasing your dreams. You will feel like you don't have the energy to get back up. You don't have the strength to try again, and you will feel like giving up is the only option now. But wait, that's not the tiger. Who feels like this can't be a tiger. The heart of a tiger beats with courage, and its spirit knows no defeat, no give up. The tiger is always ready to stand up and fight. That is the tiger attitude. Harness that attitude within you. Tiger left a message for us. That is, the world is a jungle. You either fight or quit and run away. The both hard. But I choose to fight. A tiger is not the king of the jungle. It's the lion. But wherever he lives in the jungle, he's the warrior of that part of the jungle. He's the ruler of that part. Nobody can dare to enter into that area. Even if he is a lion, he will never make such a mistake. Because by doing this, he will challenge his death. A tiger never tries to stay on the top in the jungle. He doesn't want to be the king of the jungle, but he wants to rule his territory. He commands the vast hunting territory. Tiger fights to hunt. He fights to survive. He fights to chase his goals. And to do this, he never backs down from a fight. He never backs down from hunting, no matter how big, strong, or dangerous the prey or enemy is. What makes the tiger such a great and courageous creature? Alone, silence, their courage, strength, speed, strategy, and stealth. Similarly, you will not do something in life just to be at the top, but to be strong, to be the best in one thing, and that will make you great. There is only one rule in the jungle: either hunt or become hunted. Not just me, but most people think that the tiger should be the king of the jungle. So the lions hunt in packs, but the tiger hunts alone. Tigers choose to stay alone. Maybe you also like to be like a tiger. There are a lot of secret power in them who stays alone. But the question is, why tiger stays alone? Whether together they can get more benefits like lions. The world is full of two things: fear and doubt. But with a fearless heart and strong mind, you can go beyond that. In the jungle of the mind, the mighty tiger of doubt is always lurking, ready to pounce upon your confidence. But with a fearless heart and strong spirit, you can chase it away. The question is, what is your standard? Are you in the standard of a tiger, or are you in the standard of a cat? Are you going to be a tiger or a cat? A dream hunter or a gold chaser? Or another insignificant number in the house? A hunter or a follower? Do you think you can defeat me? Think again. The easiest thing is to give up. The hardest thing is to keep going. Everybody wants to be a tiger. Everybody wants to chase his dreams like a tiger. Everybody wants that people follow them. Everybody wants to be the number one in the world. But nobody wants to do what tigers do. Nobody wants to wake their inner tigers up. Nobody wants to wake up early in the morning and work. You don't need an alarm clock to wake up early in the morning and work hard. You need a tiger in your bedroom, and his one roar will wake you up like a tiger and show you the reality. Then you will wake up and work hard. So embrace your inner tiger. Let your strength, determination roar louder than your fears. Everybody wants to eat, but few are willing to hunt and take risk. Risk is the down payment on success, and tigers pay it on time. It's completely normal to have fears and reservation about taking risk in life, and many people face this challenge. It's important to remember that growth often comes from stepping outside your comfort zone and taking risks. Are you afraid of failure, rejection, or the unknown? Courage is the only way to move forward. If you are confused, gain knowledge and skills related to your goals. The more you know and prepare, the more confidence you will feel about taking risks. Education and preparation reduce the feeling of the unknown and failure. Life may throw obstacles in your path, but remember, the tiger leaps over them with grace and power. You can too. It's normal to feel stressed, frustrated, or even defeated when facing obstacles. By maintaining a powerful attitude can help you better handle them. Try to remain calm and silent like a tiger, and remind yourself that obstacles are opportunities for growth. When hard time comes, when you fail, take a step back and assess the obstacles. Understand what it is, why it's there, and what it will take to overcome. A clear understanding of the challenge can help you formulate a plan. This is what a tiger does. but he is on the way to hunt a bigger prey or animal. Obstacles can be discouraging, but persistence is the key to overcoming them. So stay persistent. Tigers don't back down from challenges. They rise to meet them. Be a tiger in your pursuits. In the jungle of life, be the tiger, fire, focused, and always ready to pounce on your goal. Tiger is always to stay focused around him. That what is happening, who is entering into his territory. See, life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change quicker. Being goal-oriented means you are more adaptable and better equipped to adjust your plan when necessary. So stay focused. Tigers are born to rule the jungle, so you are born to rule your life. Own it with pride and purpose. Having a clear sense of purpose can significantly empower you to take charge of your life. Tigers rule the jungle because it knows its purpose. He's clear when he's behind a prey, and that is why he achieved his target. Purpose provides a strong source of motivation. When you have a clear reason for doing what you do, you are more likely to stay committed and take action toward your goals. The roar of a tiger can be heard for miles. Let your actions and achievements echo your strength and determination. Work hard in silence, let your success be your noise. Tigers never say that I am the king of the jungle, the ruler of the jungle. He says nothing like this to anyone. Then who says? We the people say. The other animal says and feels the fear. But what a tiger does, tiger hunts in silence, and his success makes the noise. So focus on your dreams, plan for it, and hunt it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you really like it, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I ideally request you to subscribe my channel and share this video as much as possible with your friends, family, and to anyone you think is going to help them. Thank you so much.
This holiday, the fun starts here. Wall to wall, we deck our halls with the best toys for maximum joy. With thousands of amazing gifts for way less.
People around who's decent, who treated women well. So treating women well is a man.
A good man is a man who can protect and who can provide and who can serve, who can comfort, who can reprimand, who can discipline, whatever's necessary to make the world a little better because he passed through.
The loud voices of this world are the 99% who don't understand exactly what you have to do. That's why when I speak and you don't understand me, it's probably a good thing. Because that probably means I'm in an area of life that you're not in.
It is astounding how many people want to be spectacular in life but also want to fit in and be normal. You are, by definition, aiming for average. Normal people get normal results. Weird people get weird results. You literally can't do what everyone else does and not expect to get what everyone else has. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces flowers over the ground. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
Yeah, on my teammates. The one thing about Michael Jordan was he never asked me to do something that he didn't. Yeah, they're gonna say, well, he wasn't really a nice guy. He may have been retired. Well, that's you. Because you never wanted anything.
It's cool walking in the shadow of yourself, and the only person you got is the man right there in the shadow. Man, how you doing? Pretty good. How you doing? All right, man. Cool. It's kind of weird having a conversation because everyone else is around, because everyone else has faded way back then. It's okay. You know, if you're cool with that kind of walk of life, tell you, man. Well, this is your playground.
I went to a powerlifting competition a couple of years ago. There was this one guy there lifting a bunch of records in the squat. He's a normal working class guy from normal working class town on the outskirts of Newcastle. And watching that man warm up is something else. He's got a sacred playlist. He never listens to the songs apart from when he's about to step on the lifting platform. He's got his headphones on and he's just walking it down. In the same way that you see a bull, ready to go out, ready to go and chase something. And he steps out on stage and the hair's standing. You're watching this guy channel in theory, that's the God of War. It's your brother, your mom, your friend. The one comes in and say, "You've changed. Why are you doing another kick like this? Oh, you're gonna try that now. Okay, here we go again." Thing is that it's not about them being right or wrong. Again, it's about how right and how wrong they could be. Let's say you wanted to start a podcast like that, and you did 3 episodes, and then you fell off. And then they think, "Told you so. Stop with these things. Stop with this crazy stuff. You're never going to become or whatever your goal is. Whatever your thing is." The thing is that you're so close, having done 3 doesn't give 1 0. And so it's just about directional softness and realizing that criticizers are more often correct, but when it matters most, incorrect.
But for some reason, I thought that I needed to be the guy. And I said, no, you know what? You don't need to be the guy. You're a leader. You need to support your leader. And it's not about you. And so that right there also changed my attitude, because then, from then on, in my career and in my life,
Hey, Brandon, what do you do? He's letting you know what to do. Nothing like this.
Let's take a look at the butt. Well, I didn't see much butt there. Nick Clive says it was very insignificant, but it did. It was significant in that it was a cut. And here comes the knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
It's a shot in the chest, Brady. You didn't look at this thing. It's a balance shot. It wasn't a clean knock.
It was a balance shot. That's what it was.
We go to round 7 in the quick round. Holyfield put Tyson on the canvas. That was the same round. Holyfield knocked down Riddick Cole, but couldn't finish him off.
Well, if there was anybody that's energized by that, it should be Holyfield. And if there's anybody terrified by that, it should be Tyson, because he can see his whole future floating away here.
How about scores, guys?
I got in my head 58-56, Evander Holyfield.
And I had to fight even. I had to fight 3-2, 1 even, but the knockdown makes it even.
It's Howard all over Holyfield for not stepping back on the break call.
Well, that was a definite turn, and that swings a little bit of actually more even up to the center.
There's the range you really want to stay at. That's the range. He's developed the respect, and that's the range.
Holyfield, 5-1.
Excuse me, Tyson looks a little confused there. A little painful. He's no longer this aggressive animal. He's a little confused by what's going on.
He may be working on pure instinct right now. This crowd continues to chant for Holyfield. The total time of Tyson's last 4 fights, 18 minutes, 40 seconds, and then equivalent of 6 rounds.
And here is where corners save you or lose you. If Jay Bright or those guys don't know how to manage the corner, then he's going to choke you all over again. It's Tyson. Holyfield's got a good corner, and then Holyfield.
He's a good body shot by Tyson, but he's got to get up the middle. He's got to get that uppercut. Both of them in play.
Again, after the end of the 4th round, they go to the scorecards in terms of an accidental foul. And people in the cut above the eye of Tyson. Just walked into it, straight left by Holyfield.
Just what we were talking about, the only way to beat him is if he comes in and hit him. And that's what Evander Holyfield is going to do with a superior intelligence in this fight. Intelligence is going on here.
Evander's fighting the smartest fight he's ever fought. He's not looking at any different bow. He knows it's a different fighter, a different fight, different situation, and what needs to be done, and he's getting it done.
Holyfield living up to his word, not being intimidated at all by Mike Tyson.
Far from it. Far from it. He's fighting with the confidence of a man that knows he's got the guy beat. Maybe he doesn't, but he's sure fighting that way. It's like
looking good. Almost done.
You never know when Tuesday night dinner will become Tuesday night dinner and a show.
Big trucks are dangerous, and they can cause big, bad injuries. But the big trucking companies don't stand a chance against us. Call us. We're the...
Your construction tech shouldn't be at a museum. Step into the future with a modern construction platform. Kahua is a PMIS built to evolve.
it's like he's dictating the dance here.
Pace is slowing severely, and I'll tell you, it's a difficult type of fight when you have all that physical grappling going on.
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and this one is out. Look out now as they come together.
Now that's no, it's even worse too, Fur. You see it again. He doesn't see it. His head turned aside, and it just, again, shot to the temple, shot to the head. That can shut off your spinal cord a little bit.
But it turns the brain a little bit. But that wasn't Holyfield's fault. They both came in together. He's not butting. He's getting butted. Both of them are coming in together.
Holyfield was using his head a little more on the ropes before, and he's bringing his head down. But that time it was just a flash of heads.
We enter round 8, scheduled for 12 for the WBA Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, break.
Holyfield fighting a brilliant tactical fight here against Mike Tyson.
And Tyson looking more discouraged, less like a man in command, less like a guy that's confident that he's got the key to victory. He's now floundering. That's the only word I can tell you. He's not established himself as Tyson usually does.
Tyson's cutman happens to be a plastic surgeon, Dr. Ira Trotty. He's going to need all the help he can get in there now.
No, as Mike comes rushing in, Brandon ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging. One into another.
Left jab by Holyfield.
Let him out. Let him out.
That sent Tyson's head back.
Amanda's fighting one of those smart fights like the fighters in the 40s and the 50s. Like Archie Moore and those guys. As it starts, he knew how to tie you up as soon as he hit you. That drives you crazy. That's what he's fighting.
But Andrew has been able to do some of what I told him earlier, is sit inside the eye of the storm. He's getting inside, and that's where the banging hits. He's stepping inside, Mike's big hooks and big shots. Mike's got to get the uppercuts in play.
And now he's holding on to Tyson, and that's part of the strategy.
And that gives him plenty of time to recharge his batteries, because notice how many seconds are going by without fighting in each round.
Holyfield also doing a nice job of picking off punches.
Now he's fighting him strike, brilliant fight.
Mike came from one at a time. Mike's got to get back into combinations. He's got to get 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got to throw punches combinations. Punches in bunches. One at a time is not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed the watery there. The Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
As we get into the later rounds, we now have to worry about, does Evander Holyfield start to wear out as he does in all fights? If that's the case, that may be the only chance that Tyson has to pull this up.
The feud has been a factor the last 2 fights with Bo and Jet.
I'll tell you what, all of a sudden my performance is looking a little better and better to me based on the comparison of weight today. The guys with all the rest of the heavyweights.
The guy that's tired here is Tyson. The guy that looks worn is Tyson, not Holyfield. Holyfield's looking chipper and good. So what we have here is a reversal of form. Because let me tell you, let me say this clearly. He has not had but 4-0 fighting, and he is not ready to fight the 12 real hard.
It may be a reversal of fortune if Holyfield continues to have his way.
When you come in after a long retirement fight, as Ali did with Frazier, it was a different Ali. It is a different Tyson now. A different Tyson. That's what we wanted to see. Well, we're getting a bad news.
Well, we proposed that question at the outset. Did those 4 previous fights since prison prepare Holyfield properly, or Tyson properly for Holyfield? And we're seeing the result. Holyfield.
Out of here. Don't get excited. Work them nice and firm. You have to work that body. It's time to start working that body.
Here's your smart Evander Holyfield getting through the defense. He comes down, look at that, right through. I mean, when's the last time you saw Tyson getting slashed that clearly? That's great boxing on the part of Evander Holyfield. I'm sorry, guys, but he's outboxing. I'm actually not sorry. That's the way it goes.
This is going against just about everybody's thoughts and views going to this fight. I think they told about 40 writers across the country. One guy picked Holyfield. It was Ron Georges of the Boston Globe.
Now he's sitting right behind us watching it.
He predicted a Holyfield win. Round 9.
I'll tell you what, 4 rounds, there's not fighting far from over. With the explosive power of anybody in the weight division, especially Mike Tyson, anything can happen here. It is still long from done.
Absolutely. With Mike Tyson, it only takes one punch.
And we sit here and wait for Evander to show those signs of fatigue that he did in all the other fights. He's not showing it.
You know why? Birdie, what he's doing is he's grabbing Mike and he's getting the rest when he wants to. He's not being forced to work.
He's getting a good rest.
Unfortunately, when I told him I let him work on some punches on my head today, and he got a little tired.
Tyson may have to put something on his gloves. Well, Holyfield has always gone to the past. What tools to bring to a fight? And he's proving it again here. Look at this total collapse.
That was the action that was won by Holyfield. Like we said, he must be wondering what I've got to do to get this guy.
A nice right hand by Mike with no phone. Steve intercepting, and he's trying to parry off that shot. He blocks Mike shot and fires back. He rock and rolls with his right hand. There you see him again, trying to rock and roll. Mike's got to throw the second, third punch in combination.
Well, this is a real scorcher. A heavyweight fight for the first time in a long time. Holyfield the chance for the crowd again.
What were the odds on a draw?
I don't think he's...
Holyfield started out at 25-1 underdog, got it down to 6-1 prior to the fight.
Did someone know something?
Do something. Less than a minute remaining right now.
This is what makes this sport so great. You can't really handicap it.
Oh, both unleashing at the same time, but both lasting blows. Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield. That Tyson on the corner.
He got moved to Tyson, no firing back, and now the short press ensues. That's not Evander's fight. Winning some of the combinations very well.
You know, after the point where I'm not sure that that's not his fault. Because Evander is landing the harder punches, and Tyson is wearing himself out, missing. He's making the punches mistake. He's abandoning any kind of boxing and trying to land that one big shot. And that's the punches mistake. You lose rounds, and hope to get that knockout.
Holyfield has just taken Tyson completely out of his game.
Come on, take it through. Lean forward. Grab that shoulder, hey. Grab that shoulder. Hey, breathe, baby.
You got 3 more rounds.
Breathe. Hey.
3 more rounds.
No matter how you feel, he feels worse. Not about how you feel anyway. Put the knee on the bed now, okay? Put the knee on the ball. You got to go to the well, baby. Got it. Okay, that's not how you feel. That's not how you feel. You got to go to the well. It's big, all right? Okay? His body. He must work his body. You're letting him off the hook every time they hear me?
Missing over the top of the right hook is Holyfield. We approach 30 seconds remaining in round 10. Who thought it would go this